Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Perfect English, the podcast where learning English is easy, fun, and completely free. I am Emma. Welcome back.
And I am Alex. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, today is such a good day. Such a good day. I just came in from surfing. I am still a little salty. My hair is still wet. I am extremely happy.
Huh. Alex, did you surf before recording today?
I surfed, came home, gave Biscuit a quick towel dry because he ran into the waves, made myself a coffee, and sat down here. All in about 40 minutes. Very efficient morning.
Biscuit ran into the waves?
He always runs into the waves. He cannot resist. He sees the ocean and his brain just says, yes, go, run, now. And he goes.
Biscuit is a true beach dog. I had a very different but equally lovely morning. I woke up, made a pot of tea, proper English breakfast tea, very strong, with milk, sat in my armchair and read 50 pages of my new mystery novel before Pearl woke up and demanded breakfast.
Pearl demanded breakfast?
She sat on my book, stared at me, then walked to her bowl and sat beside it. Very clear communication.
Pearl is an excellent communicator. No words needed, just actions.
She is very efficient. Okay, so this morning we both did things we love. Alex surfed, I read, and that leads us perfectly to today's topic.
Hobbies. Talking about hobbies. This is one of the most important conversation topics because it is one of the first things people ask about when they meet you.
Absolutely. When you meet someone new, after hello and what is your name, the next question is almost always, what do you do in your free time? Or what are your hobbies? Or what do you like doing?
And if you cannot answer in English, the conversation stops. So today, we fix that. After this episode, you will be able to talk about your hobbies confidently, ask others about theirs, and have a real flowing conversation.
All of that. Vocabulary, phrases, grammar, a role play, and lots of stories from Alex about his various hobbies and why they sometimes go wrong.
They don't always go wrong. They go adventurously. There's a difference.
Of course. Okay, before we start, please subscribe to Mr. Perfect English if you haven't already.
Yes, subscribe. Free. 2 seconds. The button is right there. Do it. Your future self will thank you every time a new episode comes out.
And please like this video and share it with a friend. It helps us reach more learners around the world, and that means everything to us.
Everything. Okay, hobbies. Let's go.
First, vocabulary. The key words for talking about hobbies and free time. Word 1, hobby. H-O-B-B-Y. A hobby is an activity you enjoy doing in your free time. Not work, not an obligation, something you choose to do because you love it.
A hobby makes you happy. It's something you look forward to. When work is finished, when the day is done, you go and do your hobby and you feel like yourself again.
Beautifully said. And the plural? Hobbies. I have several hobbies. What are your hobbies? My hobbies include reading and writing.
My hobbies include surfing, cooking badly, walking Biscuit on the beach, watching nature documentaries with Biscuit, and occasionally trying to learn the guitar.
You play guitar?
I try to play guitar. These are two very different things.
I know 4 chords. I play them in various orders and call it music. Biscuit leaves the room when I play. Biscuit is an honest music critic. Next word, interest. An interest is something you find fascinating or enjoyable, similar to a hobby, but broader. You can be interested in something without actively doing it.
For example, I am interested in Japanese culture. I don't practice Japanese culture every day, but I find it fascinating. I love learning about it. I read about it. It's an interest.
And I'm interested in true crime. I listen to podcasts, I read books, I watch documentaries. It's a strong interest, almost a hobby at this point.
Emma loves true crime. This surprises some people, but it makes complete sense to me. She's a journalist, she's curious, she loves mysteries. True crime is the perfect hobby for Emma.
Thank you, Alex. Next word, passionate. If you are passionate about something, you feel very strongly and deeply about it. More than just liking it, you really, really love it.
I am passionate passionate about surfing. When I talk about surfing, I get very animated. My hands move a lot, my voice gets louder. I cannot help it. The passion comes out.
It really does. And you can say, I am passionate about music, or she is very passionate about cooking. The adjective is passionate. The noun is passion.
My passion is the ocean, the waves, being in the water. Even on bad days, when the waves are small and nothing works, I still feel better after surfing. That is passion.
That is a beautiful description. Next word, keen. K-E-A-N. Keen means enthusiastic about something, very interested, very eager. It's a very common British expression.
Keen, very British word. Are you keen on football? I'm quite keen on cooking. She is very keen on photography. Keen is like enthusiastic, but more casual and more British.
Exactly. I am very keen on tea. I am keen on long walks. I am keen on finding a very good mystery novel on a rainy Sunday afternoon.
That last one sounds incredibly cozy, Emma. Okay, next word, collect. To collect means to gather and keep many examples of the same thing. Collecting things is a hobby.
For example, I collect vintage mystery books, old editions, interesting covers, hard to find. I have shelves and shelves of them. Pearl sits on them sometimes.
Pearl sits on the books?
Pearl sits on everything. And people collect all sorts of things. Stamps, coins, vinyl records, vintage postcards, model trains, art prints. Collecting is a very popular hobby worldwide.
I collect surfboards. I have 6. My small flat doesn't really have room for 6 surfboards, but they are there. Biscuit has learned to navigate around them. Very agile dog.
6 surfboards in a small flat? And last vocabulary word, creative. C-R-E-A-T-I-V-E. Creative means using imagination and skill to make something. Art, music, writing, cooking, photography, all creative hobbies.
I think everyone is creative in some way. Some people paint, some people bake, some people arrange flowers beautifully, some people write poems. Creativity comes in so many forms.
It really does. And you don't have to be a professional to have a creative hobby. You just have to enjoy making something. That's enough. Wonderful. Now the phrases. How to talk about your hobbies and ask others about theirs. Repeat after us, everyone.
Out loud, say it with confidence. Your hobbies are interesting. Share them.
First, talking about what you enjoy. I enjoy reading. I enjoy swimming. I enjoy cooking for friends. I enjoy plus the ing form of the verb. Very simple structure.
I enjoy surfing more than almost anything in the world. I enjoy walking Biscuit on the beach every morning. I enjoy trying new restaurants. I enjoy this podcast enormously.
Next, I'm really into something. Into means very interested in, very enthusiastic about. I'm really into photography lately. I'm into cooking Japanese food.
Into is very casual and very modern, very natural in conversation. What are you into these days? I'm really into hiking at the moment. Very friendly, very relaxed language.
At the moment, meaning right now, currently. Very useful addition. I'm really into pottery at the moment. It suggests this might be a newer interest or something you are especially focused on right now.
I'm really into sourdough bread at the moment. Wait, Emma, is baking bread a hobby?
It absolutely is a hobby. Baking, cooking, very popular hobbies.
Then I am really into sourdough bread at the moment. I made a loaf last Tuesday. It was a little flat, but it tasted wonderful.
A flat but delicious loaf. Next phrase, I'm a big fan of something. A big fan means you love it very much. I'm a big fan of jazz music. I'm a big fan of Japanese cinema.
I'm a big fan of the ocean, of fresh seafood, of sunny mornings, of Biscuit, of this podcast. I am a big fan of many things.
A very enthusiastic fan of life in general. Next, I've been doing it for years. I've been surfing for 15 years. I've been reading mystery novels since I was a teenager.
I've been present perfect continuous. This shows that the hobby started in the past and is still continuing now, still happening, still going. I've been surfing for 15 years and I still love it as much as the first day.
I've been writing since I was 8 years old. It started as a diary, then school essays, then journalism. The love of writing has always been there.
That is a beautiful hobby origin story, Emma.
Next phrase, it helps me relax, or it's a great way to unwind. Unwind means to relax after stress, to let go of tension. These phrases explain why you do your hobby.
Surfing helps me relax completely. When I'm on a wave, I cannot think about anything else. Not work, not problems, not anything. Just the wave, just the moment. It is the best kind of meditation.
Reading does the same for me. When I'm in a good book, I'm completely somewhere else. All the noise of the day disappears. Just me, the story, and a cup of tea.
That sounds absolutely wonderful. Now, asking others about their hobbies. Very important. Conversation is two ways.
What do you do in your free time? The most classic and natural question. Open, friendly, inviting.
What are you into? More casual, great between people the same age or in relaxed settings. What are you into these days?
Do you have any hobbies? Simple and direct. Very useful when you want to get to know someone.
Have you always been into that? Asking if the hobby is long-standing or new. Very good follow-up question. Shows genuine curiosity.
What got you into that? Asking how someone started their hobby. What got you into photography? What got you into rock climbing? People love talking about how their hobbies began.
What got you into surfing? My older brother took me to the beach when I was 12, put a board under my feet, I fell off 20 times, and I was completely in love.
20 times and still in love. That is passion. And how long have you been doing that? Asking about how much experience they have.
And after someone tells you about their hobby, you can say, "That sounds amazing," or "I've always wanted to try that," or "I didn't know you were into that. How interesting."
All very warm, very encouraging responses. They make the other person feel good about their hobby and keep the conversation flowing. Now, the role play. Today, we interview each other about our hobbies. Alex interviews Emma first, then Emma interviews Alex.
An interview. I love it. I am going to ask very professional questions, very journalistic.
You are interviewing a journalist about her hobbies. Good luck. Okay, everyone listen carefully. How many hobby phrases from today can you spot?
Emma, welcome to the interview. Please sit down. Can I get you anything? A cup of tea, perhaps?
Yes, please. Strong with milk.
Of course. Okay, first question. What do you do in your free time, Emma?
Well, my biggest hobby is reading. I've been a reader my whole life. I read every single day without fail.
What kind of books are you into?
I'm a huge fan of mystery novels. Classic ones, modern ones, British ones, Scandinavian ones. I love the puzzle aspect, working out what happened before the end of the book.
Have you always been into mysteries?
Since I was about 10 years old, my grandmother gave me my first Agatha Christie novel, and I was completely hooked. Hooked means completely addicted. I couldn't stop reading.
What got you into Agatha Christie specifically?
The characters, the wit, the cleverness of the plots, everything is there for a reason. Nothing is accidental. I find that very satisfying.
That is fascinating. Do you have any other hobbies apart from reading?
I write, of course, that is my job, but also my passion. And I enjoy walking. Long walks around London, especially on Sunday mornings when it is quiet. And I have recently started going to a pottery class.
Pottery, Hava. I didn't know you were into pottery. How interesting.
I started about 3 months ago. I'm not very good yet. My first pot looked more like a sad pancake than a pot.
A sad pancake pot. That is brilliant. Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it enormously. There is something very meditative about working with clay. It helps me switch off completely. It's a great way to unwind after a busy week of writing.
I can imagine. Last question. If you could try any new hobby, what would it be?
I think I'd love to try painting, watercolor painting, something slow and peaceful and beautiful.
That suits you perfectly, Emma. Watercolor and mystery novels. Very elegant. Very you.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, my turn to interview you.
I am ready. Ask me anything.
Alex, what do you do in your free time?
Well, the main thing, the central thing, the thing that organizes my whole life around it is surfing.
Tell me about your passion for surfing.
I've been surfing for 15 years, since I was about 15 years old. I go almost every morning before work. When the waves are good, I am the happiest person on earth. When the waves are flat, I'm still happy, because I am in the ocean.
What got you into surfing?
My older brother, James, he took me to the beach when I was 12, stood me on a board in the whitewater, and pushed me into a tiny wave. I fell off immediately. I got up, I fell off again. 20 times I fell, and every time I got up, I was laughing. I knew from that first day, this is mine.
That is a wonderful story. Do you have any other hobbies besides surfing?
I cook. I am really into cooking at the moment. I'm trying to make proper Japanese food at home. Ramen, gyoza, miso soup. The results are mixed, but improving.
Have you always been interested in Japanese cooking?
Since my first trip to Japan, yes. I ate the most incredible bowl of ramen in a tiny restaurant in Tokyo, 12 people maximum. The chef had been making the same ramen for 30 years. It changed my life.
A life-changing bowl of ramen.
I know it sounds dramatic, but it is completely true. I came home and immediately bought a ramen recipe book. I also walk biscuit every day. Does that count as a hobby?
I think it counts as a love.
A daily love, yes. And I try to play guitar, 3 or 4 chords. Biscuit does not appreciate it, but I enjoy it.
And if you could try any new hobby, what would it be?
Honestly, I have always wanted to learn to paint the ocean, like oil painting of waves and light on water. I look at the sea every morning and I think, I want to capture this. I don't know how, but I want to try.
Oh, Alex, that is a beautiful ambition.
Maybe one day. Emma, we both want to paint. We should take a class together.
A painting class with Emma and Alex. I would love that, actually.
It is decided we are doing this. I'll look into classes.
Wonderful. End of role play.
What a lovely role play. Did everyone hear all the phrases? I've been surfing for 15 years. What got you into that? I'm really into cooking at the moment. I'm a huge fan of mystery novels. It helps me unwind. I've always wanted to try that.
All in natural conversation. That is exactly how people talk about hobbies in real English. It flows, it is warm, it is curious. People love talking about what they enjoy.
And the secret is, ask follow-up questions. Don't just ask one question and stop. Ask more. What got you into that? How long have you been doing it? Do you enjoy it? Follow up.
Following shows genuine interest. It makes the other person feel heard. It makes conversation feel real, not like a quiz. Follow-up questions are the secret to great conversation.
In any language.
In any language. Now, let's talk about some hobby categories, because hobbies come in many types, and each type has its own vocabulary.
Yes, hobby categories. Very useful. Let's go through them.
Outdoor hobbies, activities done outside. Hiking, cycling, swimming, surfing, gardening, bird watching, rock climbing, camping, fishing, running.
I love outdoor hobbies. Being outside is so important for the mind and the body. Fresh air, movement, nature. Surfing is my outdoor hobby number 1. Walking biscuit is outdoor hobby number 2. Very close second.
Creative hobbies, activities that involve making something. Painting, drawing, photography, writing, knitting, sewing, pottery, playing music, cooking, baking, woodworking.
Creative hobbies are so satisfying because at the end, you have something. Something you made. Something that did not exist before you made it. Very rewarding.
I completely agree. Social hobbies, activities done with other people, team sports, book clubs, choir singing, dancing, board games, volunteering, cooking classes, language exchange.
Book clubs. Emma, do you belong to a book club?
I do. We meet once a month, 6 of us. We take turns choosing the book. Last month, someone chose a thriller I would never have picked myself, and I absolutely loved it.
That is the beauty of a book club. Someone introduces you to something new. I should join a surfing club. Do surfing clubs exist?
I believe surf clubs very much exist, Alex.
I will look into this. Indoor hobbies, activities done inside. Reading, watching films, gaming, cooking, baking, knitting, drawing, playing instruments, doing puzzles, model building.
I love indoor hobbies for winter. When it's gray and cold outside, there is nothing better than a warm hobby. A puzzle, a book, a baking project. Cozy and productive.
Cozy. Great word. A cozy hobby on a rainy day. Very appealing. And collecting hobbies. Stamps, coins, books, vinyl records, art, vintage items, sports cards, memorabilia.
Collecting is wonderful because every item has a story. Every piece has history. You're not just accumulating things, you're curating a little museum of things you love.
Curating a museum of things you love. Emma, that is beautiful. I feel like my surfboard collection is a curated museum now.
Ha ha! 6 surfboards in a flat. Very curated. Now, grammar. Talking about hobbies uses some very specific and very useful grammar structures.
Yes, grammar. Important because you want to sound natural, not just correct. Let's go through the key structures.
First, I enjoy plus verb ing. I enjoy reading. I enjoy swimming. I enjoy cooking for people. Enjoy always takes the ing form, not I enjoy to read. Always I enjoy reading.
This is a very common mistake. Enjoy plus to, no. Enjoy plus ing, yes. I enjoy surfing. I enjoy walking. I enjoy talking to our wonderful listeners. Ha!
Ha ha! Very positive. Second structure. I've been doing something for a period of time. I've been reading for 30 years. I've been surfing since I was 15. Present perfect continuous were ongoing activities.
For with a length of time, for 15 years, for 3 months, for a long time. Since with a specific starting point, since I was a child, since last summer, since January.
For with duration, since with a starting point. Very important difference. I've been playing guitar for 2 years. I've been into Japanese food since my trip to Tokyo.
I've been making flat sourdough loaves since last Tuesday. Ha! It really does.
It really does. Third structure. I'd like to try something, or I've always wanted to try something, using would like or always wanted for hobbies you haven't started yet but want to.
I'd like to try oil painting. I've always wanted to try sailing. I've always wanted to learn Italian. Very useful for talking about future hobby aspirations.
Aspirations. Things you hope to do or achieve. Great word. Hobby aspirations. And I'm thinking of taking up something. Taking up means starting a new hobby. I'm thinking of taking up yoga. I'm thinking of taking up photography.
Take up. Great phrasal verb. I took up guitar 2 years ago. He took up running last spring. She is thinking of taking up pottery. Very natural. Very common.
And the opposite, to give something up, to stop a hobby. I gave up running because of my knee. She gave up painting when work got too busy. I hope I never give up reading.
I will never give up surfing. Never. They will have to carry me out of the ocean.
Now, some tips for talking about hobbies in English.
Tip 1. Prepare your answer. Before you go to an English-speaking event, a job interview, a language exchange, practice describing your hobbies. What do you do? How long have you been doing it? Why do you love it?
Having a prepared, fluent answer for what are your hobbies makes such a difference. You sound confident, you sound natural, you sound like someone who knows themselves well.
Tip 2. Ask about their hobby after you answer. Always turn it back. What about you? Do you have any hobbies? Two-way conversation, not a monologue, a dialogue.
Tip 3, use enthusiastic language. Don't just say, I like reading. Say, I absolutely love reading. I've been doing it my whole life. Passion is contagious. People respond to enthusiasm.
Yes, Be enthusiastic. Your hobby makes you happy. Show that happiness. Let people feel your energy. I get very loud when I talk about surfing. I cannot help it. The joy just comes out.
It really does. Tip 4, if you don't have a hobby you feel comfortable describing, talk about something you enjoy doing even casually. I enjoy watching films. I like cooking simple meals. I enjoy going for walks. These all count.
Everything counts. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to have been doing it for 20 years. If you enjoy something, that is your hobby. Claim it.
Claim it. Tip 5, learn the vocabulary for your specific hobby in English. If you love football, learn the football vocabulary. If you love drawing, learn the art vocabulary. Specialist vocabulary makes you sound much more fluent and natural.
So true. When I talk about surfing in English, I sound much more fluent than usual because I know all the words. The vocabulary is in my heart as well as my head.
In your heart as well as in your head. That is the goal for all vocabulary, really. Okay, final review. Everything we learned today.
Vocabulary: hobby, interest, passionate, keen, collect, creative, all keywords for this topic.
Phrases for talking about hobbies: I enjoy doing. I'm really into. I'm a big fan of. I've been doing it for years. It helps me relax. It's a great way to unwind.
Phrases for asking about hobbies: what do you do in your free time? What are you into? Have you always been into that? What got you into that? How long have you been doing that?
Hobby categories: outdoor, creative, social, indoor, collecting, each with its own vocabulary and world.
Grammar: enjoy plus ing, love, like, hate plus ing. I've been doing something for a time or since a point. I'd like to try. I'm thinking of taking up. I gave up.
Tips: prepare your answer. Ask about their hobby too. Use enthusiastic language. Everything counts as a hobby, and learn the specific vocabulary for your own hobby.
Everything you need. You are now ready to have a full, natural, confident conversation about hobbies in English. Go do it.
Okay, everyone. Comment challenge.
Yes. Go to the comments right now and tell us, what is your hobby? Write 1 or 2 sentences in English. For example, I've been playing the piano since I was 7. Or, I'm really into hiking at the moment. Tell us. We are so curious.
We genuinely love learning about your hobbies, seeing where you're from, what you enjoy, what makes you happy. The comments are always so interesting and so warm.
Always. We read them all, every single one, and we will reply to as many as we can. So go write something right now. Don't wait.
And please subscribe if you haven't already. Every week, a new episode, new vocabulary, new phrases, new stories. Don't miss a single one.
Like the video if it helped you. Share it with a friend. And go enjoy your hobbies today, whatever they are. Go do the thing you love, in English and in life.
In English and in life. That is the motto. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching today. It is always such a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. The greatest pleasure. You are wonderful people, and we are so happy you're here. Now go surf, or read, or bake, or paint, or do whatever makes you happiest. Bye, Emma.
Goodbye, Alex. Go back to your ocean. Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode of Mr. Perfect English.
Bye. And Biscuit says bye, too. He's wagging his tail right now, very enthusiastically. Bye.